What are your thoughts on both of them, on Sean Spears and on Cody Rhodes?
Two great guy, no malice, just wants to learn, wants to prove themselves. And I know Cody was the son of, but never felt like it. You know, he was just deserving to be there, very happy and wants to learn. And I remember we're in the match in OVW and he said, "Oh my God, Sly, I can hear everything you tell me. It's phenomenal. It's so easy." He was really responsive. It was easy. He was like Randy Orton #2. Everything was coming natural to him.
Wow. Yeah, and Sean also?
Sean is a great worker. I don't think Sean had the personality already, the little skit on it compared to it was not there yet. I think Sean was a guy who was able. Example, Edge and Christian. Christian, we don't put him at the same this Edge, but I think he is. Even I think he's even better than Edge. But because he doesn't have the little look, the rock star look, same thing with Sean. Cody always had something more. So it looks like Sean was like the second, but Sean was a great worker. It just took more time for him to explode his personality.
Yep. That's great to hear. Now, the last thing I want to ask you is about your return to WWE. That was totally unexpected. Caught all of us off guard when people told me, "Hey, WWE rehired Sylvain." I couldn't believe it because I know that you were putting a lot of the steps into making that happen at the time when we had the school. It was talked about, and I was very glad to hear that you were there. But I mean, it kind of came out of nowhere. How did that all come about? How did that come together?
Okay, what the fuck I was doing before I went back to WWE?
I think you were wrestling here and there, a couple of shows.
I didn't go back as a wrestler. I went back as a producer. I was producing my TV show on RDS.
That's true.
I just came out of 10 years with TNA. We produced the TOW show.
Yep.
They all seen it. I sent it to Kevin Dunn. I sent it to Vince. They all saw the product. And Kevin Dunn was, we talked for about 6 months before I finally said yes.
Wow.
They brought me in for SmackDown for the premiere on
Fox.
Yep. On Fox. There was a carpet and everything. They brought me there. I didn't want to travel. I didn't want to go back on the road, and the money was okay, but not that great because you're not a worker now. You don't make the big millions. You're an agent.
Mm-hmm. You don't have those pay slips. You don't have those pay slips.
No, you're on just a regular, So finally, the January following that September, I decide, okay, because I had new kids at the house, I had 2 new babies, and the second one was growing up. So my wife said, "Yeah, you can start take weekends. I don't need." So this is when I said, "Kevin, okay." So they flew me. We had a practice weekend as a producer. I told them what I would like money wise, and they were already offering me a bit more than I thought. So I was like, "Wow, why?" He said, "Well, Sly, we just signed $1 billion contract with, like, we got money." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." I was just too early before Fox, so the pay just doubled. So I was like, "Yeah, okay, I do it for once a